Hello everybody, and this might be a bad idea, but here we are playing Wacky Races. And as the name implies, it is a pretty wacky racing game here. So we're gonna load the game class because we've got class here. And actually this file has everything unlocked already, so it's pretty useful here. So this game is actually based off of a cartoon, I believe, that ran a while ago. And we're gonna do championship, and I know this is gonna be a bad idea because I am quite terrible at this game actually. I used to think I was really good back when it was on my old computer, which ran really slow, so I was always able to beat everyone, but on computers like mine, which run a bit faster, it can be brutal. I mean, it is hard to keep up with other NPCs. So I don't know if I'm really going to be good doing this, but let's see here. I guess to start off, we can try Turboter, or Mr. Big Chin, as me and my cousins used to call him. So yeah, I sort of feel like a hypocrite playing this because I never watched the cartoon as a kid. I've heard a lot of people that really liked it, so I feel bad that I never got to see it, but I have played this game for quite a while, and I cannot turn at all. See, this is what I'm talking about. I am not going to be able to do very well in any of these races. I know a fair number of the shortcuts in this game, but still, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do very well. I mean, I can hardly turn. Alright, so we're just going to go over here. This is actually a shortcut you can take just around the canyon here. I have a pretty good knowledge of most of the shortcuts, so that should help me a little bit. But as we get into the later levels, it's going to be a lot worse. And I did not know that cactus was solid. Yeah, who would have guessed the cactus would be solid? Alright, so let's keep on going here. I have a feeling this playthrough is going to be a little bit fast-paced compared to some of my other ones, because usually I don't do fast-paced playthroughs. And that's it, I'm never choosing this guy again. I cannot turn with him. I don't know how I'm gonna complete this whole thing. Actually, let's not get that, because that'll reset my power-up, and I sort of want to use these fast wheels to show them off. And of course, I run into the side of the desert. Wow. So there are all these different types of power-ups. I'm not really sure what they're called, but the orange ones, they give you your default power-ups. You have a default flying power-up and a default attack. And, yeah, there we go. This purple ones change your attack to one of the many different kinds. Like here I got a brick. So if I pressed D, which I set my attack button to on my keyboard, I could drop a brick wall in front of someone. Like, she's a brick wall. Blocking the road so no one can win. She's a brick wall. And I know I'm singing that completely wrong. I've never been able to sing that song right, even though I've actually heard it now. And the blue ones, or I guess you could, yeah, I think they're blue. They're not purple like those ones I just got. Those will change your flying thing into a different sort of power-up. Like as you can see there, I got a W, which is a shield. That'll actually protect you from from all attacks, actually. So this game is like Mario Kart in the fact that it can be very, very luck-based. Sure, there's skill involved, but largely there's a lot of luck on whether you get hit or not, and this is probably not a good level to not be able to turn on. Alright, so also, I need to address, this game has a wonderful soundtrack. I love the soundtrack of this game. And I'm not too good with the controls, which I'm sorry about, but alright, so let's do a little flying thing over this log, and we can take this little path back here. It's not really that much of a shortcut, it's not too hidden, but I always like to take it. Alright, so some of these levels are going to get pretty crazy coming up. I mean, this is just the first championship, and I think that's all I'm going to cover in this video. But I have a feeling I'm going to be coming in dead last a lot. Alright, so let's see if we can actually do this one. Yeah, I don't think you need to use any sort of power-up to get through that one. I've still got that brick wall. I don't really want to drop it because I think it drops in front of you and I don't want to risk running into it myself. So let's get this orange one so we can go back to our flying wheels, because I don't really want to just use the fast wheels right into the log, and that was not very smooth at all. Alright, so let's keep going here. Dick Dastardly is too OP in this game. Too OP. I don't understand. Like, he has top speed and top grip. Oh, I knew I was going to run into that, and now I'm going the wrong way. See, this is what I'm talking about. I couldn't avoid that because of my awful turning. Ah, jeez. But Dick Dastardly has top everything. There's only like 2 stats, which are grip and speed. It's not too complex of a game. But he doesn't have a static power-up, so whenever he gets one of these things, it just shuffles between the default ones. Like, not the ones unique to any characters. And why do I always get the fast wheels? I do not want those right now. I have to make this awkward turn right there, and actually I didn't do too bad. So I'm in 3rd here, and I guess I don't really want to use the fast wheels right now because there's a chance you could fall in between the gaps of the bridge. I've actually done that before, and... Penelope! Seriously, she irks me the most out of all these characters. I'm just gonna use that and blow right past them. Did I come in first? Oh my gosh! Well, that was perfect timing right there. You're probably not gonna see another spectacular moment like that anytime soon. And I apologize, my throat is just a little off still. It's the sickness that never ends. So let's continue on to Down in Town. I hate Down in Town so much. With the way the physics work in this game, well, I don't even think it's the physics, like just the hitboxes and stuff, it is awful. And I'm in dead last already, because somehow they can use the power-up immediately after hitting the thing. I guess I'll just use that Storm Cloud right there. It's actually a pretty useful power-up. And I have a feeling I'm going to get flattened. And I don't want to run over that bomb, because running over bombs is never a good time. And of course I run into it again. Ah, jeez, I'm never picking this guy again. I chose him because, I chose Peter Perfect because his speed is excellent, and speed is a great thing to have in this game because the NPCs are like wicked fast. I don't understand how they go so fast, but whatever. It's like impossible to catch up with them if you're just going your normal speed. Alright, so let's do the awkward turns. And the siren, that will actually slow everyone down, but I'm just going on the ice out here. Looks like I've got dynamite right here. Could be useful, but I don't really want to use it because it's very inaccurate. Oh, you guys having a little bumper battle right there? Sort of want to kick one of these guys. Boom. How do you like that? We've been kicked by Peter Perfect! He's perfect because he's Peter. He's not Peter Parker because he's not Spider-Man. He's not Spooderman. He's not that cool. He does have some big wheels, though. And I'm never able to stay up on there. I'm surprised I've been staying in 3rd this whole time. I've failed a lot, and I almost blew myself up. No, I do not want to run into oil for the 3rd time today. That would not be my idea of a good time. So let's go across the ice. Whee! There we... Oh, crap. And I got flattened. That's what I'm talking about. This game is... Oh, man, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to put it right behind the power-up and be tricky. And the turning in this game is horrendous. And I keep getting hit with boomerangs, and I don't know what's wrong with this. What is wrong with this picture? Why is he just stopped? Seriously, what was that? He was just stopped right in the middle of the train tracks. Does he want... Oh my gosh. Just keep calm, keep calm. And nice 3rd. I guess that's not too bad. especially considering it's down in town. There's gonna be some even more brutal down in town courses that I know I'm not gonna be able to win in. Alright, so every one of these championships has a desert level, a grassy level, I forgot what it's called, Silly Hills. It had the city, down in town, and now we are heading into the Chili Thrills, which is the snow levels. And I actually know a fair amount of shortcuts on this one, so shouldn't be too bad. Like, actually, if you just drive off here and then go up here, that is a shortcut. But I don't think it'll last too long, and then another shortcut is right up here if I was able to actually turn onto it. But no matter, I can just go up here. So this course isn't really that long. And I have a feeling Dick Dastardly is going to be the most annoying guy in this playthrough. Because Dick Dastardly is always in first in everything. It's like impossible to beat him, unless you know all the shortcuts. And how did I get flattened? She wasn't even really close to me. Better not to ask questions about this game. Oh well. It's still fun, it's still fun. It's just a lot more fun when I was able to win all the time, back when we had our old slow computer. Alright, anyway, I know that's a bad attitude. It's only fun if I win, but when it comes to a game like this, it's actually true, and I'm gonna lose a lot of ground here. Oh, why can't I get up? There we go. I've not been able to make that turn onto the bridge yet. I need to slow down, I guess. I'll just go this way, because Dick Dastardly isn't going this way. Yeah, I don't want to be next to him anymore. Alright, so here's the Army Surplus Special. He's in, like, last. He usually comes in last, except for that one odd time when the AI actually makes him be in, like, first or something. It's crazy. He's either, like, last or first. But most often last. Alright, I'm gonna try to be careful this time so I can make it across this bridge. There we go. And he just dropped some bricks into the canyon. That was brilliant. Oh my gosh, I am crashing into everything. This isn't pinball! This is Wacky Races, not pinball. Alright, so I'm gonna be ready to attack him. There we go. And that's another thing. If you attack someone while they're right in front of you, they will just block your way. And it's not even fair. So it looks like I'm going to be coming in second unless I'm able to catch up to him and boot him. And I don't think I will be. Yeah, my boot didn't reach that far, unfortunately. So there we go. It looks like I am tied for first with the Mean Machine. Jeez.
And the trophy winner is number 9, Peter Perfect.
No problem. I just made a funny.
Oh, those puns.
That joke was abominable.
I don't know what he's complaining about. He tied for first. Alright, so anyway, guys, that is the first championship. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode when we start up championship number 2. I will see you all then.